You see all the snow still on the roads behind her. Let's check in now with Adam once again to see how cold it's going to stay the next few days. Hey, Adam.
Well, good afternoon. The skies, they're sunny right now. We expect to see more clouds later on into the night and snow back into the picture across all of western Washington. Now up into the Cascades, we're going to get a heavier dose of snow between 6 to 12 inches ahead. Winter weather advisory starting up at 1 a.m. tonight, lasting through 7 p.m. heading into tomorrow night. One thing you're not noticing, however, a snow level on this graphic, and that's because snow levels will be all the way down to the surface and more accumulating snowfall is possible for the lowlands. Here we go. Snow levels over the next few days staying right at 0 before starting to bounce up a little more into the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, 1,500 feet, 1,000 feet by Monday and Tuesday. And by that time, maybe more of a rain snow mix as opposed to just all snow. Now, satellite radar picture looking wonderful right now. We actually got the sun out there, so it's going to be a relatively nice day. And of course, it's still going to be cold, but farther north into the west, we have this system moving out of the Gulf of Alaska, diving southward along the Pacific coast, and that's what's going to help to bring in the next round of accumulating snowfall deep into the night and into your early Thursday. Now, high pressure is going to stick around for us today to help to produce more of that sunshine. So the next couple of hours will be fine. It looks like things do remain quiet, although, yes, we are going to start to see a few more of those clouds by tonight. Around maybe 11 p.m., midnight, we're going to start to see the first flakes beginning to fly. And this is mainly going to be in the form of snow, unless you're right here along the immediate coastline, where we are going to see more of a mixture, if not change over to all rain as the system is pushing on by. Rest of the spots farther to the east, Puget Sound, all snow coming down heavily at times too. And yeah, coming through during the nighttime hours, but even the back edge of it as it's still pushing on off to the east, going to be around for your Thursday morning commute. So this is going to make for some really impactful travel on into early tomorrow morning as the system is pushing on by. We're not completely done with it by the afternoon. It is going to be out of here and a lot of the snow will begin to taper off. Won't be quite as widespread and heavy, but we'll still notice a convergence zone setting up, which will help to produce some heavier snows, especially across parts of South Sound. And then we're going to keep an eye out for some areas of light off and on snow behind that as well before eventually starting to taper off as we go into early Friday morning. Amounts for the lowlands, 1 to 4 inches here as we go throughout late tomorrow night and into early Friday. Now, the system is going to put down quite a bit of snow also across the mountains, where we're going to see between about 6 to 12 inches. So winter weather lovers, we still got this around, and it's going to produce another reinforcing dose of really cold air as it pushes on by. So wind chills again are going to drop down into more of the mid-20s by 7:30 heading into Thursday night, and then by early Friday morning, a lot of spots are probably going to be back into the teens as we start off for those wind chills. Trying to warm up somewhat on Friday. We'll only get back into the upper 20s for air temperatures for those highs. More of a moderating trend to come as we head on into the weekend. Today's temperatures looking to be right around those upper 20s as well, but it comes along with a good amount of sunshine. Port Angeles up to 29, Bellingham at 25 degrees. Central Sound highs in the upper 20s and Linwood at 27. Trying to flirt with the freezing point in Kingston and in Paulsbo. 30 degrees in Monroe, 31 as you get closer to Issaquah, 29 in Tacoma, 32 in Olympia, calling for highs out along the coast around those lower to mid 30s, so getting above freezing there. And then across eastern Washington, boy, it's just really cold. Temperatures only topping off in the teens and just barely getting there in Omak and Spokane. 7-day forecast, 29 today. We'll top off at 34 heading into Thursday. New Year's Eve, a dry day. New Year's Day, kind of a wet one with more snow mixing in too. And temperatures back into the upper 30s next Sunday through